Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to the 2025 forecast for Leo signs. As usual, only take what resonates. This might not be for all of you out there. Sometimes there is one message that resonates with you. For others, there might be more messages that resonate. And if it doesn't, just let it go, okay? Energies are not fixed, they can be changed. So take everything with a grain of salt. That's going to be really important. And use your own intuition when you see the cards as well, of course. All right, guys, what is coming towards you, Leos, in the next year? Sal Sapiente, I love this energy because this is you having grown in the past months and years from a lot of experience in life, which has left their marks on your soul, so to speak, but not in a bad way, because you have so much wisdom through all the experiences you've been through. And it doesn't matter how old you are, even if you're just 20, it doesn't matter that, but you can kind of draw from the life experience that you have had, and you are using it in the best way in moving forward towards your own divine timeline is what I'm getting. So whatever comes to you is your own way to fulfillment is what I'm getting. So whatever the path is that you are choosing, and it can be different for each and every one of you. So I'm just gonna go into general energies here because we're all experiencing something different in terms of areas of our lives. And this is not area specific. It's not for love or career. This cannot be applied to any area of your life. But whatever you do, you're kind of moving forward with that wise energy, with that experience that you have gained through everything you've been through. And there's a lot of wisdom here that you have acquired. Some of you are also old souls coming in with a lot of wisdom that you can tap into is what I'm getting. But it's more like you experiencing and learning from adventures, from travels, from interaction with other people, and not so much from intuitive knowledge. I'm not saying that you don't have this knowledge, but this is more wisdom that comes through life and through experience, and that you can really tap into in the next year. Or you're gonna make very important experiences that you can learn from a lot in the new year. We have pleasure and change. So wherever you were stuck in a certain area of your life, you will move forward. There might be a lot of movement in the next year, a lot of travel for some of you, because we have this hot air balloon. And for those of you not traveling physically, it feels like you're moving towards your path, you're guided towards something that is very unique to you, your own kind of destiny, something that will give you so much pleasure. So for some of you, pleasure comes from traveling the world, from exploring new things, new ideas, new topics, from learning, studying something. But for others, this is an actual journey towards something that is going to fulfill you. This can be a new job, this can be a new relationship, this can be you finding your own true unique style in expressing yourselves, in the clothes that you're wearing, in the music that you're listening to. It's kind of just this explorative nature that I'm getting. And I feel like some of you have felt stuck in a certain area of your life, and there is movement coming. It feels like the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, and you are being pushed forward towards something that's gonna benefit you and make you feel fulfilled. And like I said, this can be any area of your life, so feel free to apply that to an area of your life. And even if you don't see where this applies yet, be open to change, because change is definitely going to be coming for all of us, because we are just in very transformative times. And I'm just saying that wherever something falls away and seems like a loss, or seems like things are crumbling, that's meant to happen. That's actually a good thing, because we're coming into Pluto in Aquarius, where things are going to be reformed in the best way possible. So do not worry if old structures are crumbling, if you're losing your job, if the monetary system, the economic system is crumbling. It doesn't mean the end of the world. It's just a reformation. It's a transformation. So just wanted you to be aware of that. Some of you know that already, but just as a reminder, do not fear change, because it's coming for all of us in a good way. But for you particularly, Leo, I just feel like you are moving towards your fulfillment, okay, in life. And I love this energy. We have the North Node. Yeah, it's your destiny. It's Rahu. It's where you are being pulled. It's your own unique destiny. It's your purpose. It's your plan that you have come in as a soul with, okay? So whatever you have mapped out for your life, it's coming to fruition next year. You are being pushed towards your own path, whatever your life purpose is. Some of you are meant to be healers. Some of you are meant to be counselors. Some of you are meant to be I don't know, farmers growing your own crops. It doesn't really matter, but you will find your purpose, and you will, you're kind of experiencing this change within the next year where you feel really fulfilled. So things are gonna pull you in magnetically towards what your destiny is. So just follow what feels good, and that is your purpose, okay? And you might not find it all of a sudden, like when it's January. Do not expect to be there already. It's a journey. It can start in the next year, and it will be uncovered within the next 2 to 3 years is what I'm getting. But follow your fulfillment. What gives you pleasure is your destiny. So try to follow it in any case, okay? So this is your soul's mission that you came here for. That gives you enormous fulfillment too. So it's all about finding fulfillment for you guys and applying your experience in everyday life and going with the flow and experiencing changes here. Look at that. I love it. We have this new life. So it feels like you are going to be reborn with this new energy. You are following your heart. Treasure Island. This can be a new home is what I'm hearing. So some of you could be moving physically towards a new home, apartment, whatever this is. Also for some of you, this could be a community or something, but this is very random and specific. But there is this new energy, this adventurous energy, 3 and 9 reducing to a 12, then reducing to a 3. It's all about going for something that is exciting, having adventures, traveling, being playful. So you will have this new lust for life, and you will be guided towards what truly makes you happy. This Treasure Island. This can also be something like good luck coming towards you, like a monetary windfall. But I don't want to be too specific because it's different for each and every one of you, but this is something that will make you very, very happy again. This new life will totally fulfill you. And you will find it if you follow what makes you feel good. That's your North Node, that's your compass, okay? Whatever gives you pleasure is your thing, so do not be shy to go for it. But it feels like you will be reborn in the next year. You will have this new life force, this new agility, this new lust for life, this eagerness to learn and explore and maybe go different places. I'm getting a lot of movement, traveling, moving houses for some of you, changing careers, also maybe relationships for some of you. So go with the flow, whatever comes up. If it makes you feel good, it's for you. Ophia, I love it also because this is truth. It's kind of seeing the truth in a situation, seeing things for what they are, people for what they are. It's about stepping into your own truth and following your own unique sense of self, your own individuality, your own identity. I'm getting Aquarius energy for some of you, but that can have to do with Pluto coming into Aquarius and having this transformative, innovative energy where you are, or where we all are being pushed towards truth. So whatever's going on in the world right now, I'm sure some of you have heard of all the uncoverings in the entertainment and industry and also in politics and stuff like that. There is so much hidden things that are coming to light right now. And this is the general energy that we are in, and it's gonna get much more intense. So everybody who tries to have on a mask and hide something, and just not in a negative way, everybody who doesn't dare to be truthful about who they are, about living their true purpose, it's gonna fall away. Things are gonna hit the fan, really, because the energies that are coming in with all the solar flares, they're pushing our energy upward in frequency, which doesn't allow anything to be undercover anymore. Everything is going to be revealed. People who used to be fake will be forced to be more authentic, forced to be more honest. It's just everything that's going to be uncovered will be uncovered in due time. Not everything at once, but it's starting slowly and things are coming to light. Not only out in the open, but also within ourselves. So we are not able to cover stuff up anymore. So we have to follow our purpose. So go with the flow, make the changes. Don't be afraid to be yourself, no matter what other people say. Nobody can live a mask anymore, can live a lie anymore. And that's not only for you, Leo. All right, where you headed? 10 of Wands. So it's about responsibility and challenges. It feels like you are moving away from unnecessary burdens, unnecessary responsibilities. Maybe for some of you, this is you not wanting to work in a 9 to 5. and doing things differently, being self-employed or just working in a community. I'm getting that for a lot. I feel like you could be traveling all over the place until you meet a new soul family, soul group where you totally fit in. So that could happen for some of you, of course not for everybody. But it's like finding where you belong. I love this energy. So it's about letting burdens go and not taking things so seriously. Two of Cups, you're finding your purpose, you're finding your balance. This could also be you coming together with a soulmate. Doesn't have to be love, can be of course, but it's also close friendship. This is you finding your tribe, like I said, finding soul family, or just one person who you really click with, making things happen. And this could also be you connecting with your true soul purpose, you being in alignment with yourself and knowing what your purpose here on life is, and you following your purpose. And this is gonna really fulfill you. So whatever makes you feel really happy, this is your purpose, guys. Eagerness, tenacity with the Knight of Swords energy, traveling, moving, being authentic, speaking your truth, not holding back anymore. And you know, speaking your truth doesn't mean to offend people, because I have heard so many people say, hey, I'm just being honest, but then being really rude to people. That's not honesty, that's actually very mean. But it's also about saying what you think on a very diplomatic level, okay? So not hurting everybody, but not kind of hiding yourself, and also having your own opinion. But I feel like you Leos are very good at voicing your opinion. Just be careful not to push it on too many people in a kind of a way that might be too much, or too, how can I put this? So, yeah, I guess you know what I mean. Leos can be very, very direct, very to the point, very sharp, and that can hurt people sometimes. So try not to be offensive or hurt people's feelings, and try to use your honesty with empathy and compassion. That's what I want to say. We have the Eight of Swords kind of in the reverse. So it feels like you're letting go of what has made you feel trapped. You're opening up. You're kind of ready for change here in the next year. So you're freeing yourself, and by allowing yourself to find your pleasure and to do things with a lot of fun, you will find your true fulfillment. So you are not stuck in certain ways of thinking anymore. You're kind of freeing yourself from that. Already now is what I'm getting, but in the course of the next year even more so. So you're letting go of old concepts in your mind of how things have to be, of how you have to be. You're kind of letting go of old conditions, and you are also breaking free from old limiting beliefs where you feel like, I'm not good enough, I can't do this. Yeah, you will find your purpose. And if one thing isn't for you, you should feel free to try other approaches, other things. Let's say you try to work in the military, but it's not for you because you are just not cut out for that, which some of you could be with Leo placements. But let's say this is not for you, then it doesn't matter. That is just not your thing. But maybe you're a good teacher, or I don't know, something else that makes you really happy. Like I said, farming or whatever floats your boat. I feel like in the next year you will be moving around and trying different things and being explorative and finding your unique path, finding your own fulfillment. You're overcoming frustration and inner conflict is what I'm getting. By connecting with your purpose, you will let go of so many things that were weighing you down, where you felt trapped, confined, burdened. It feels like you will find your purpose here, and whatever that purpose is, and it doesn't have to be a career. That was just an example. It can be a person, it can be you contributing to humanity as a whole, being an innovator, or I don't know, whatever. That is gonna move you forward. That is gonna be your specific path, your piece of the puzzle, you know, your kind of contribution to the whole. So try to be open, follow your pleasure, and things will open up for you. Basically, that's what the new year and the next year is going to be all about for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you all the best. Bye bye.